on the phone? Do you want to get it out on the phone? You want to get on live?
Man, come on now. Whatever one y'all with it. Whatever one.
I try to add you and he says you unavailable to join.
It's a situation that's been brought up from like 2 years ago when I wasn't even on this situation. I mean, no matter what you made your video, people already knew who you was gonna talk about. That shit was so dead, bro. That shit was really like dead. Like I did not want to speak on this situation, but by you saying what you're saying and having people all of a sudden saying King and having King, like come on now, Carmen, like real talk. You trying to make faces and all just down a third, but I have proof of what you said.
Of course. So get on live then. And then we just talk about it and just end it, and this is the end of this. Cause I feel like he on the phone. Well, he on live. Can you hear? I can't hear you. We can't hear you. X and come back. Oh, now I gotta find the name.
Y'all weird. Y'all weird.
So, how can I? He gotta come back on here because I can't find him.
I'm get my drink back.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I can where his name at? Somebody go tell Ken to comment because I can't find his name.
Let King speak his piece, man.
I'm trying to find his name, but I don't know if it's service or what happened, but I can't find the ad. So Ken, if you're watching, can you just comment so I can just add you? Because I can't see.
She ain't mine, bitch. We shut it.
I can see the name, so I don't want y'all to think like it's just me doing too much or whatever.
Man, you wear that chain cover, man. You're clean, but listen.
He did something. Go see what he did.
Uh-oh, let me go see what you did.
That's what he said. Nah, go inside. Go with Daddy. No. Go with Daddy.
Come on, come here. Come on, player. Come on, Papa. Come on.
King, did he comment?
Here we go.
Okay, so am I gonna just wait or just get on live again, or? Because I don't want y'all to think I'm just. And when y'all tag him, I can't press the tag because if he's watching, tell King to comment. Just comment again, King. Oh, ¿se lo tiró usted?
No, a mí no. Lo cogió 2 veces, lo tiró. Se lo quitaba, lo comía, volví y lo tiraba.
Ay. Okay. Okay. Ken, if you're still here, can you comment? Because I gotta go handle my kids. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yo.
Okay. Hear you now.
Right. So what I was saying, basically what I was saying was like from the jump, like you knew and everybody else knew like this situation was a lie, and I apologize to you and I apologize to Corey and this, that, and the third. But it's like I said, like for the people that you knew that she was already messing with me on behind my back at this time, you knew all the people, and it wasn't just one person, it was multiple. But when the situation came out, everybody tried to play like, oh no, they wasn't, and they wasn't doing this and they wasn't doing that. But in reality, it was just not just this one person that she was cheating on me with, it was multiple other niggas as well at the same time. And it's even the person that she's with now in the same circle. So it's like that shit just not cool. And my name been bashed for 2 to 3 years. Now going on 3 years, September 23rd, it's about to be 3 years the situation been dead. And it's like this shit been brought back up, and that's not what's up no more, bro. Because like I'm tired of like taking these licks and taking these hits like back to back and not saying everything. Like, come on now. Like that's really been going on for this whole time, and you knew all this. I understand that's your best friend, you weren't supposed to say this, that, and the third, but all it feels like I wasn't crazy, bro. You knew this. It was real true information that I was trying to get, bro.
Yeah, and I said that at the beginning of my life. I said, yeah, King D came and apologized to us, and we all talked, like, not together but individually. We all ended up talking, and before shit even hit social media the way they did, we understood because we all had a conversation on why you said out of it. So the whole situation was already handled until she went on Twitter and made that tweet, and now it was like, oh, now we got a different situation because now we got to deal with social media. But you even said that you wanted to be respected on that end because you knew that even if you said why you said what you said, nobody was gonna understand why you did it. Everybody's just gonna look
And
at you like.
And that too, and that's the first thing, man, I got a son, I have kids. Like later on in life, our kids gonna get older and see everything that the fuck that we were doing in our younger life. So everybody should play smart and think about that shit. Like I do not want to bash the mother of my child and say this, that, and a third, and then that would have been fucked up. My son looking at me later on in life, looking at me like I'm crazy or some shit. Like, damn, dad, you fucked up for that. That's just real life shit. That's
And I
real
feel
life
like
shit. And I'm not
I
gonna
feel,
point fingers because I'm a man. I'm gonna take my lick because it is what it is. I did what I did too, but you cannot fight fire with fire in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, if anybody knew I was doing something, bro, you should have just left me alone from last time. But my situation, whatever I did, that shit was already been done 7 or 8 a year in our relationship already. Like if you took me like for real, son, that shit just like this shit brought me, just bring it back up, bro. It's not what's up, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm just really I'm in my peaceful zone. Like I'm happy where I'm at, for real, for real. No cap. I'm doing my thing and I'm getting what I'm getting out the mud once again. I'm starting over from scratch. Just starting over from scratch, bro.
I
And
mean,
that's
yeah,
real
and then
shit. Like that's real shit.
that's what I said in my life. That's what I said in my life. I said if I knew that video was gonna be taken the way it was, and we talking about the situation again now, I would have never made my video, or I would have never said what I said. But then I actually
Which is,
do what you.
I understand that, and I understand that you was probably just doing, off of your thing, but it's like still the fans, the supporters was still going to knew who you was talking about, that put me in this light, and I don't like that, bro. Like I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, bro. I don't speak on shit. I just keep going when I'm going, and every time I get bashed for all dumb shit that everybody don't know the whole story, son. Nobody don't know the whole story, son. And that shit is just crazy to me. That shit is just crazy. But that shit like needs to be dead and stop. Like people stop fucking with me, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
dead. It's been dead.
So it being that the moment that
Bro.
we accepted the apology and we understood why why you did what you did and said what you said, and then at the end of the day, I feel like we all but my wrong was to, I guess, going behind her back and letting you know what I knew because you went behind Corey back and you told me what. It's like we just came together, gave information, I gave out information, and it just happened to be like, well, shit, this is why I said what I said. And like you said, it is more people involved to it, but we're not gonna say no names because if that's the case, it's gonna be a long ass list, and not
Yeah, bro.
everybody.
And but to be honest with y'all, like this whole stuff, I really distanced myself from everybody and just be on my own. Like, cause me outside looking in, everybody who it's a lot more people in this situation too. The nigga ain't gonna speak on, but yeah, it's a lot of fake shit. People being back friends with each other and doing all this, that, and the third. And nah, son. And then at the same time, how my name was getting drugged, y'all niggas slippery, like y'all niggas really went low key and meet with each other and be friends with each other and like, come on now, like that didn't even rock. If I like, come on now, man, come on now.
Dude, if he did that, you saw what happened. Like
Man,
we got.
however it happened, whoever did what, it still wasn't like that. What I'm saying, it was a lie day. Everybody just let that shit just be on King. Just be on King. When y'all linking, being buddy friends, and come on now, if that was the real situation, nobody finna come back and double back on nobody's friendship. And I said this in my video. You already know that y'all did not have a genuine friendship since JQCG House. Am I lying?
No, you're right.
Am I lying? All right then.
You're not.
That's what I'm saying. So now people got me. Yeah, come on now. Come on
So
now.
that's what my video. I mean, at the beginning of the lie, I don't know if it was in it since I got
Nah,
in, but
I wasn't in a lie, but I'm just saying it's just like, yeah, I'm tired of people looking at me like I'm crazy, and it is what it is now. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Hey.
we.
I know the truth, and the truth, whoever want to believe on whatever the case is, cool. And I'm going back in my tunnel with my family and doing what I'm doing and sticking to and yeah, be what I'm on. Like this shit just had to be cleared up because I'm tired of it, bro. I'm serious. That shit mentally draining. Mentally draining.
Y'all lost, but and that's why I said we was one person, and to this day, all we just just her. And why
And
I
like,
don't know.
yeah. And shit
that's the
ain't
main.
sweet because they got a lot of friends that people think they friends, and I got proof of that too. Messages and all for people saying this, that, and the third, but double backing and still being a person's friend, but not knowing that they didn't told me this, that, and the third. But yeah, come on now, son. It's like that for real, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna sit back and let it play. And anybody else who feel like they want to jump in on what I got proof on them too, on what was said and what was this, that, and the third. Y'all got me fucked up around this bitch. Real talk. Real talk. It's over. It's enough.
Like we
Two,
said,
3 years now. 2 and 3 years. And it's
like
the fans, the supporters, all y'all. Like y'all just got me looking like I'm just that lame ass nigga. And y'all know I'm not that lame ass nigga. Y'all got me fucked up, man. Y'all been on this shit. I hopped on live and this, that, and the third. Nigga still ain't clear that up and knew that shit, bro. Y'all let that shit all play out and let that shit look like it was just like, man, like I'm a flunky or some shit, man. Y'all got me. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Man, I'm this shit dead. Yo, you said what you said. I said what they said. And anybody feel like they feel played about it, nigga, know what up. Fuck it.
Right.
yeah. I mean,
Right.
that's it. That's the end of it. That's exactly what was gonna happen. That's exactly what was gonna say it, and that's what I said from the beginning. Once this live is over and done, I'm not saying nothing else. I'm not speaking the situation. It is what it is, and boo, bye, bam. Do what y'all want to do with it.
Y'all weird as hell, bro.
Because what y'all really fail to realize though is really people on the outside looking in who make it worse, because y'all want to pick and choose who y'all want to believe or who y'all want to support and who y'all want to bash. And unfortunately, y'all want to bash the ones that being, I would say, in drama more than other people. But in reality, y'all just going based on what y'all see on social media, and y'all just thinking like, oh, she don't break a glass at all. You know, like shit just really perfect, but shit is not even perfect on the other side at all. Just like shit is not perfect on this side, it's not perfect on the other side. And but I guess eventually, I guess people will start seeing the real, the real, and then maybe y'all will put two in together and see who was the problem or what really caused everything.
Goddamn shit, man.
I'm done with it.
Hey, you still speaking on it?
I said what I want to say, and that's it. That's that.
Damn, man, that shit old as hell, bro. Like, come on, man. 2 years ago. People gonna talk. They weird. Can't listen to people. Can't let what other people think get to your cranial cortex. You know what I'm saying? So look, all the bullshit on. Y'all got that off y'all little chest. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. But I got to speak on them. People all move on. Get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Private jets out the country. You know what I'm saying? And live life without family. Hey, listen. So yeah, can we go? I got a birthday.
Go work.
You know what I'm saying, man?
All right, yeah, bye.